Hide if you can.
When cruelty knows no bounds.
Terror that rips the screams right out of your throat.
No one and nothing seems able to stop it.
Scalpel slashing, arm twisting, axe hacking motorcycle maniacs.
Kill each other. Kill each other.
Okay, hold it right there, fella. Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
All right, I forgot that I picked this, so I will start the show.
All right,
and I might need your help going through it a little bit. I was a little confused at some parts, but okay.
All right.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition, I guess, of Terrible Delights. I am Scott, as always, joined by Bill.
Hello,
and it is still the festive season. We're getting really close, though. I think we're like a week before almost.
Not
right?
even.
Yeah.
Days.
So we've done Christmas Evil. We have done Silent Night, Deadly Night. And we're going back to 1974 this week for the original Bob Clark. Yep. Porky's and Christmas Story.
Yeah.
We're going back to his film, Black Christmas. Insert a trailer here.
Remember those idyllic scenes out of your childhood? Crisp winter nights, sleigh bells, crackling Yule logs? Remember those? Remember them well. After Black Christmas, they'll never be the same again. Black Christmas. If this movie doesn't make your skin crawl, it's on too tight.
Rated R.
And there it was.
What a great trailer that was.
A dandy.
John Saxon in it, who we've seen in other films.
Cannibal Apocalypse.
Margot Kidder, Lois Lane, who I forgot committed suicide. Forgot that. I looked it up when I was looking at everybody.
Oh,
I just forgot. I don't know. Like I knew she remember. I remember she had mental issues and had she was like bipolar.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but yeah,
Right.
I forgot. I forgot she took an overdose.
Oh.
And this is a Canadian movie. Bob Clark was not Canadian, but almost all of his movies were. Good for him, right?
Adopted Canadian, I guess.
Whoever will make your movies. I mean, he's a smart man. He went where the money was.
Hey, he won 3 Genie Awards. All right.
Listen, I got.
Oh my God,
Bob Clark.
He and his son were killed by a drunk driver in April 2007.
Yeah, I remember.
I did not know that. It's awful.
Yeah, I remember. And and the driver got like 6 years. Such bullshit.
Wow.
It was the driver crossed the middle there, hit him like head on, and he was like super drunk without a license, illegal alien, and 6 years in prison. That's it. Killing
Bullshit.
2 people.
That should be life.
Yeah. Bob Clark had some Razzies.
That's okay.
Well, he did do Rhinestone and Super Babies, Baby Geniuses too.
Oh,
but he did Porky's, which is, whether you like it or not, it's a classic for what it is.
Yeah.
He did Murder by Decree, which is a weird Sherlock Holmes movie. That's not bad. Children shouldn't play with dead things. So he did some stuff.
Christmas Story, too. Don't forget Christmas Story.
Oh, of course, Christmas Story. Yeah, which is kind of what led him, I think, to the later part of his career, which got him away from this type of movie.
Yeah.
That we're doing tonight, which I don't know. Would you call this Black Christmas really an early slasher?
That's from reading this. They say early or possibly the first, technically.
I mean, it doesn't follow the tropes that would come after it necessarily. And it does obviously have a little more in common with maybe Don't Pick Up the Phone. But still, I mean, it has slasher elements to it.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Had you ever seen this?
I had not. I'm all full of new to me Christmas horrors.
I am finding, the more we do this show, and we kind of ran into this too with another podcast we did, Black and White Fright, which is I've seen, I feel like 9 million movies in my life. I watch movies all the time, but I've missed a lot of movies.
You hadn't seen this either?
No.
Oh.
And
it would have taken you for someone who saw this.
Me too. And it's it's a classic, right, of the horror movies, and there aren't that many classic Christmas horror movies. You'd think this would have come up, but I don't know,
Didn't happen.
just never got
This
to
is
it.
yet another one, yeah, that I would see in the video store in the horror section, but
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I never picked it up. I'd stick to some other stuff like the better
I
known
feel
stuff.
like anyone that actually listens to the show is like, do these fucking guys watch movies other than what they're picking for the fucking show? Because they've seen nothing.
Yeah, sorry
And
everyone.
But it's funny because I've seen a million terrible movies. I've seen a million horror movies, and it's just we're picking around them,
Yeah,
which is
Cool.
fine. I mean, I like it. I'm getting to watch a lot of movies that
we're making
I
up for
kinda-
lost time.
Yeah, like I've meant to watch. This has been on my kind of radar for a very long time. So happy to finally see it.
It's
I like that.
kind of forcing ourselves.
It was originally called Silent Night, Evil Night. And I don't know. I don't know if I like that better than Black Christmas. I think it is a better title.
Wait, Black Christmas is better? Or this?
No, Silent Night, Evil Night. I think it's better. And they retitled it Stranger in the House
For television.
For television, I don't like that. I think I like Silent Night, Evil Night. I don't know. You don't care about it?
I go either way. I mean, I think that, I mean, to me, that I don't know. It's tough because I think it's the least Christmassy of the three we've done. It takes place for Christmas, but it's like this. Christmas Evil was like by far like it was just like nonstop, like Christmas in your face, probably because the character was so obsessed.
And that wasn't a great title for that movie either.
Yeah, but the Christmas is just like a background in this. It just happened to just so happened.
Christmas, yeah.
But that doesn't have any. It could have happened any time during the year, really. There's no Christmas themes like the killer themselves, really.
Right. No, the only way you really know it's Christmas is because the house outside is decorated. And they show it several times.
Yes, and they have the carolers come and
And apparently no one ever looks at the windows in the house, or it would have been given away a long time ago.
Yeah, no one thinks to look up.
Yeah. Yeah. Or to go up.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll get there.
Does it say where it's supposed to take place, by the way?
I don't think so. I saw Bedford written on a police car, so I'm going to assume it's Bedford, Massachusetts, because I know it. But it probably is not.
Do we have a plain old? I thought we just had a new Bedford. Do we have regular Bedford?
We have a Bedford. Yeah, it's actually kind of near. It's kind of near me.
Oh, because it looked really cold.
Yeah, I don't think it's. Well, I'm assuming it was filmed in Canada.
Yeah. Oh, shot in Toronto. Yep.
Yeah, so that makes sense. If they filmed it at any point after like September and before like April, it's gonna be shitty.
But it looked like especially uncomfortably cold when they were doing the outside scenes for this one.
Yeah.
Except for that guy in the fur coat, he was fine.
Yeah, it's a handsome coat.
Yeah.
So we'll go through this, and I know this has been remade. I've heard nothing but terrible things. So I'll probably stay away from both remakes of this movie.
Oh, there's two remakes?
Yeah, there's one in like 2005, I think it was, and then another one in like 2018, 19.
Yeah, no.
Something like that. Yeah, no real use for it. I started the 2019 one accidentally. I picked the wrong movie when I hit play.
Whoops.
And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was already kind of like, nah.
It took you an hour to realize it, though.
Yeah, they're very modern.
Yeah. Why haven't I seen Margot Kidder yet?
Yeah. Oh, she must be the old lady.
Yeah. I have to say, no, I'm not going to try to sound mean, but she was 26 trying to play what I assume is a college student. She's had a look where she could have looked older than she was anyways.
She always did. She's like, she reminds me a lot, and I don't know why. And maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. But Karen Allen.
Yep, I could see that too. Yeah.
I just whacked my mic. Sorry. Karen Allen has that kind of older look about her, and they both look like they have bad breath.
Wow.
I don't mean it. They can't help it. It's just like they look like.
I didn't get that vibe.
Yeah, I definitely do.
If the estates sue you of the estate of Karen Allen for
slander,
keep me out of it.
I mean, it'll be fun. I'll get to meet the Kidder family.
Oh, okay. Harpo and
So
Groucho.
that's right. So, per Wikipedia, the little summary is the story follows a group of sorority sisters who receive threatening phone calls and are eventually stalked and murdered by a deranged killer during the Christmas season.
Hang on a second, though. I thought we did it. That's pretty accurate. I thought we went with the IMDb and then tried
We
to.
normally would. The IMDb synopsis for this movie
It's pretty
is
plain.
during their Christmas break, a group of sorority girls are stalked by a stranger.
I mean, that's pretty.
I went with the slightly more exciting,
more wordy one.
Yeah.
As far as posters go, this is an excellent poster, I think, too.
Yeah.
The Christmas wreath. I just fudded one.
I like the if this movie doesn't make your skin crawl, it's on too tight.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's a wreath. You have one of the victims kind of sitting back in a chair.
I can't believe no one's ever thought to do a die cut of just a wreath with the title on the bow and the suffocated woman on the inside, like an old timey die cut one.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah, I'm with you.
Don't anyone listening, don't take my idea. Thanks. I'm doing that.
You got a little bit of time before this airs.
Let me I'll contact Fright Rags. I got a
hop
connection.
to it.
Yeah,
exactly. Dad, quick, wake up! I'm sorry.
Yeah. What are you doing in my house? I don't know.
Just listen to me. I got an idea.
Yeah.
Just stop.
I ran here.
Bill, you're scaring my child. It's okay. It's okay.
It's just about Christmas and murder. Don't mention the movie.
Oh man, Daddy, what's going on?
So the opening credits were really plain, which is fine.
Yeah, it's almost like a made for TV ish.
Yeah. Oh, quick. That's okay.
Wasn't sure where it was going, but we start to get a crazy person cam.
I like the whatever lens they were using for this point of view shot. It made it look weird.
When the movie starts, it felt like the aspect ratio was weird. Like everyone seemed very tall.
Maybe they were.
Like kind of like why the long face to like everybody.
Yeah.
But it eventually seemed to be okay. So I don't know.
But the killer point of view was almost not quite fisheye, but it was weird. It was like disorienting.
So you basically see a guy climbing outside of a house.
Yes. Did you notice the light snorting that would happen on occasion? The weird breathing?
Oh yeah. And you have I don't know if it's the same person. Nick Mancuso did his voice on the phone. This guy's unbelievable.
I have here. Yeah, but then Bob Clark is
the Shadow.
I got a little phone. It says phone.
Voice too. Well, at one point there's clearly two different voices happening.
Yeah,
so,
more than one point.
So I'm gonna guess that's it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the guy who did the voice, by the way, was originally they were looking at him to play Indiana Jones.
Oh,
Nick Mancuso.
I can't picture that based on his Wikipedia picture from 2018.
No,
I cannot.
I think he's aged better than Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
But all right. So it starts off with you see the killer view climbing up into the attic.
Yes, during like a sorority, Christmas party.
Christmas
I like the guy with the male pattern baldness afro. It was nice.
It was very nice.
Yeah. And my question was because everyone looks old for college students. So I'm like, are these college students? Because I mean, one of the women, I have to say, I don't know if she was supposed to be a student. The one who played Phil, her name is Andrea Martin.
Mm-hmm.
She's, if you watch Only Murders in the Building, she was Steve Martin's love interest fiance for a while. Yeah, I had to look. I was like, she looks super familiar.
She plays the costume woman.
Yes, the makeup artist.
Yeah, the makeup artist. I'm sorry, you're right. Yes.
And so she was.
Oh, that's funny.
She was actually. Wow, she was. I thought she was older. She was 27 for this.
She apparently played a major role in the remake of this movie.
Oh, why? Come on.
I don't know. I don't know. She was great in Only Murders in the Building.
Oh yeah. mean, everyone on that show was they picked all winners for that one.
But yeah, it's funny. That's her. I didn't even notice. I clicked on her name and I saw the photo, and it didn't click.
Oh no, I was like, she looks super familiar, but I don't know if she was. I don't know if she was like the assistant house mother, or as opposed to a student.
I thought she was a student.
All right, just a lot of old students.
Yeah, I got she was. I took it as she was a student.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I checked too. Margot Kidder was 26.
She looked at least 26. So.
Yeah, older than that.
Yeah.
But yes,
even the one that played Jess, was she older? I mean, she was like 23.
Well, that's a bit more accurate.
Okay.
She looked college age as opposed to the other old people at this party. But I like when Margot Kidder takes a phone call from her mother. Did you the quote that she gives? Because some her mother's like canceling their plans. She says, "You're a real gold-plated whore." To her mother.
Well, she deserves it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You don't cancel plans with me.
Yeah.
But me, Barb.
Yeah, Barb.
Didn't really look like a Barb.
No, she didn't. I'm not sure what she looked like, but it wasn't a Barb.
No.
Francine?
Could be Francine. Karen.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. But okay, so that's happening. The party's happening. And then, I mean, really the first major event that happens is Jess, who is kind of the lead.
Yeah.
In the movie, answers the phone.
Do you notice whenever she answered the phone, she's like, "Hello, hello."
I did, yes.
Like immediately, just like
he was very startled.
Yeah. Do you notice her weird sweater with the hands on it too?
Yes, I did.
I might be bringing up a lot of fashion.
No, 70s, man. 70s.
Yeah.
So she answers the phone, and it's an obscene phone call. Although I don't know if I did actually describe it as obscene at first. It's just fucking insane.
Yeah.
She picks up the phone, and it's an insane phone call.
Yeah.
Is this where he starts calling them all cunts?
Yes, he does.
I'm kind of impressed by the number of times the word cunt is used in this scene.
Yeah, how'd they edit that for TV?
Especially for 74.
Mm.
The edit just says C word, C word. And no one knew what that meant on TV, so they were just like crazy. Damn crazy.
College student.
It's effectively unsettling.
Oh, and like everyone except Barb is like ooh about it.
Yeah, although you hear like laughing, and it sounds like two people.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like pranksters.
So at first, I just kind of assumed it was going to turn out to be like two boys they knew or whatever, because it'll be someone just saying like you gotta do whatever it is about it, and then but then you hear a higher like hey in the background.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, it was really fucking weird. And I like it's like the moaners back.
This isn't the first time.
They call him the moaner.
Yeah. But then Barb, who's like not sober at any point in this movie.
No.
She takes charge and kind of provokes them, and they hang up.
That was Margot Kidder's only rule. She had to be drunk the entire movie.
Oh, she did it. Mission accomplished.
Yep. I actually looked online to see if I could find quotes from the caller, because some of them were impressively nuts. And I wanted to see if I kind of missed some things in it, and I couldn't find it like anywhere.
Nothing on IMDb.
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah, like I'm going to kill you is one. That's a quote. Yeah. Aside from that, nope, not really. I think
not scripted.
At one point, and this is how you know what his name is. He says, "Filthy Billy, I know what you did, nasty Billy."
Yeah. Did they mention an Agnes at some point?
I don't know. I feel like
I
even heard it.
I feel like Agnes is Said
This is when he starts talking about sticking his tongue up there. Pretty
areas.
vaginas.
Mm.
It's awful. But it's well done. Awful. Like I was like, ugh,
Yeah.
what is even happening? So yeah, so that happens. That's a thing. And there's a student there named Claire who is going to leave. Right?
Well, I think something was Barb's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go skiing this weekend. Who's coming?" I was like, "I will go." And Claire's like, "I don't want to." And I think Barb takes offense, and I think she insinuates that she's a virgin, and that's upsets her.
It's going to come out in a conversation afterwards where she's only 13.
No, that's someone else.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
See?
Oh, that's the girl in the park.
Yeah, that's the yeah.
Okay.
That would be weird if you had a bunch of like late 20s college students and a 13-year-old.
I was very confused.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's gonna leave, and she goes to her room
To pack.
Yeah.
While she does that, who comes busting in? Mrs. Mack, the other alcoholic of the movie.
Yeah, Mrs. McHenry.
Now, I have to ask you this. I texted you saying Mrs. Mack's hat is dope. What do you think of her hat?
Oh, I forgot you texted me that. It was pretty dope.
She had hats throughout the movie too, not just one, multiple hats.
She was a stylish drunk.
Oh yeah. The cat. Oh, sorry, the cat. I forget the cat was adorable.
Yes.
Oh.
Cat's not in it very much.
No, but when they were, ooh. Mm.
So what's happening here?
Claire's now in her room while Mrs. Mack is getting a gift that she hates, obviously, from the rest of the sorority sisters downstairs. Yeah. And so she has a closet that has just like a hole that goes to who knows where.
Yeah, well, it goes to the attic.
Why would you want that? I wouldn't want that. I'm an adult man. I wouldn't want that. Would you?
Not necessarily in my room, but I've seen it in other movies as well. I've never lived in a place like that.
Oh, no,
but I've seen in other movies where you have like teenagers use it to like hide their drugs and stuff.
This seemed like a human-sized area to go in to walk into.
Well, it's an attic. I mean, it's a storage space. Although I don't know how the fuck you'd get anything up through that little tiny opening.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
I mean, it's one of those things where if you went upstairs, you'd find like rocking chairs and like all this giant shit. It's like, how did it get up here?
Partial mannequins.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Always partial mannequins.
Yeah.
But
So she gets apparently smothered with a plastic cover thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to note the ugly wallpaper and the terrible flower painting in her room.
I didn't see the painting. Wallpaper reminds me a lot of wallpaper from the 70s. Like,
but the painting
being awful.
There's a painting behind her that looks like a child with no talent made.
Maybe Claire made it. No,
probably.
You're talking ill of the dead.
I am ill of the fictional dead. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so she's killed, and all the girls go to bed. So I like how Mrs. Mack has a bottle of straight sherry hidden in a book.
As you do.
Why would she? She has her own private room. I guess the assumption is you can't have alcohol in a sorority house. So she has to hide it places, or is she just hiding it from the students?
Probably all of that. And also she just likes it around. So, if you
Does she ever?
In any room. I bet you there's a bottle in the toilet in the back. And
do you look at my name tonight?
Your name, yes, bottle of sherry hidden in the toilet. Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's the word. Why would you do that? I know that's water that's like waiting to go into the toilet, but still. Ugh.
I mean, that's like a generic thing, right? Beer cans floating in there.
I never did that.
You're not an alcoholic.
Oh, yeah.
There is that.
Well, you don't know that, but
that's true. But I'm gonna go with if you were an alcoholic, it wasn't to that level. That's like next level alcoholism.
Yeah. Because it's funny, she does that, and then she's really aggressively brushing her teeth. Mrs. Mack. I was like, oh. But then that's when she has the toilet Sherry.
Uh-huh.
But then we have Claire, cuts to
And
Claire, then the rocking chair, the plastic. This is in the attic. She's up there.
Yeah, she got taken to the attic. Mhm.
Yeah. You have to figure at some point. I know there's most of the people have gone away, but these things start to smell. Has enough time passed, do you think? Is it just a day?
No, I think it's like a
Well,
few days, but yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, even if it's cold up there.
Yeah, it's cold and drafty, so yeah, okay.
And I don't know how much of her's in that wrap.
No, it could just be her head. Maybe we think she's totally wrapped and preserved, so the smell won't get out.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, it's thoughtful of the murderer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we
listen, he's crazy, but he's not fucking nuts.
Yeah, he's smart. So we cut to her dad, supposed to be meeting her the next morning. I like how he takes a snowball to the face.
Yeah, I didn't like the dad. I didn't feel bad for him because I didn't like him.
You didn't feel bad? You think he was too much of a prude?
I just didn't like him. I didn't like the actor that played him. I didn't like anything about him. I was just like, I don't like this guy. Like he came in and I was just like, daughter's dead. Okay.
If it makes you feel better, there's probably a good chance that he's dead.
That's true, and he's not even a link in Wikipedia. So.
Oh, I was thinking this movie came out 49 years ago. Is that good math? Oh my god, it hurts to think about things like that.
Yeah, well, man. I was still just like getting into trouble learning and walking and talking.
Oh, I was not around yet.
You weren't even a thought yet.
I was 3 years away.
Yep.
But so yeah, he's just looking for his daughter, and he's concerned. But they cut briefly to the party where the male pattern balding Afro man is playing Santa Claus at this like sorority party for kids, and he's just like shit.
Yeah, what is this guy?
Bitch.
This goes like nowhere.
He's miserable.
His character goes nowhere.
It's true, and again, Margot Kidder. It's like a party for kids. She's openly drinking and drunk again. She's like giving a kid alcohol later.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Good old time.
I feel like she would have been kicked out of school by now. But
oh my god, yeah, but it's the 70s, not back in the 70s.
You don't think so?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
All
Not
right.
back then.
It doesn't matter if you show up drunk to class. You just go, it's the 70s.
That's right, yeah. Like I do.
You just nothing you can do.
You try that. I'm going to show up to work on one day drunk. I'll say it's the 70s.
And it's the 70s.
Okay, I'll go now.
Just shrug.
Yeah.
Smash a bottle.
Like they do cut to it's Mr. Harrison. He's at her not dorm room or sorority house room. And had the poster of the old woman, and then the last picture is like a series of pictures. The same last one's the old woman giving the finger.
Yeah, very strange.
Like that.
This is when Mrs. Mack is looking for something and screaming.
I
remember.
Well, I have here that Mrs. Mack with another hat, drinking sherry.
Yes.
I think she heard the cat. And as she's calling for the cat, she spills a bunch of stuff out of her wallet.
That's what it is, right? But she's like, "You little shit."
Yeah, and because Mr. Harrison's gonna give her a ride downtown, she's like, "Thank you, you're so kind." And
then she goes crazy on the cat, but he's just standing there staring at her.
Yeah, it doesn't appear that she finishes her lipstick either. It's like a quarter. It's like half an upper lip is all she does.
That's all you need. The sherry covers the rest.
You know why? It's the 70s.
Yep.
So that's all that scene is. I think it's spread to a little bit of comedy maybe in the movie. Maybe
it's stretching it a little bit. I think. I don't know.
Well, she's pretty silly though.
Yeah. Well, she's kind of tragic, really.
It's tragic, but I think back to like because you mentioned we used to do a lot of black and white movies. You'd have those kinds of characters in those movies,
right? The weird comic relief.
Yeah. That were
not a lot of times they were older women.
Yeah, so it kind of fits that mold.
Yeah, you could be right.
So there.
I mean, she wasn't funny, but they might have been trying for that.
Yeah. So then Jess is going to see her boyfriend at the conservatory as he's practicing for his recital.
Yeah, boy, this guy sucks, huh?
He's not likable.
This is Peter.
Yeah, Peter. So she's pregnant, and he's like, "That's great," and she's like, "Nope, aborting." And then also,
that's the actual quote from the movie.
and also check out my awesome pink hat.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's mad. And he's like, "How could you do this before my recital?"
Yeah, everything's about him.
Yeah, so he's like, "We're gonna talk later." She's like, "No, I'm already made up my mind. We'll talk later."
Yeah.
And then we got back to the party. That's where Barb gives a child booze in front of Mr. Harrison, who's looking for his daughter still.
Yeah, he's not doing a very good job. He hasn't looked in the crawl space in her room.
Yeah, what was he thinking? But
but no one does. So,
well, I guess you wouldn't think to. Why would you think to look there, of all places?
If she'd vanished into thin air, I'd probably look anywhere possible in the house. Yeah.
Right, detective, calm down.
Yeah,
Usually does it. But so Jess is back. Yeah, Jess is back home. She gets another creepy call. And Claire's reported missing to the cops. This seems
who reports it? It's
Barb
and Phil.
And Claire's boyfriend, Fur Coat Man.
Well, not first. First, Barb and Phil try. They talk
and with Mr. Harrison.
So this is where we're introduced to Sergeant Nash.
My God,
who's a goddamn idiot.
He is.
And he's just like, well, you know she disappeared. She's probably
I think a lot of people are like, you see this a lot, and probably in real life too, just dismissive of, oh, she's probably just off doing something somewhere.
Absolutely. Listen, that's what they did for every kid that disappeared ever in like the 70s. It's just like, it just ran away.
That's what the cops say too. It's the 70s. They'll be back.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. They're just like, you know how many kids run away? And listen, they're not wrong. The majority of kids who disappear are either with another family member or have run away. Like they haven't been abducted, right? But
or murdered.
But they weren't looking into them. They would just go, hey, kids.
Yeah.
And now they have to actually get off their asses and look a little bit.
Yeah, and again, Barb is drunk, and she actually pulls out I think it's a can of beer at the police station.
This is when she gives her phone number as a fellatio.
Yeah, Sergeant Nash doesn't know what that is.
Yes, that's the joke, right?
Yeah.
And he writes it down because he's a fucking moron. And this is where they bump into Claire's boyfriend, and they tell him that they tried to report it. He's like, well, what happens? And they say, they're not doing anything. And he's like, who was it?
Yeah.
and he knows Nash.
He got some pull.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know who is this dude. It's not really explained like why they're so like, yes, sir.
Well, I think the thing is too that he gets the attention of the detective played by John Saxon.
Yeah, but John Saxon's character clearly knows him.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I don't know how. I'm like, is this guy a narc? Like, who is this guy?
Well, got this nice fur coat though.
But yeah, he shows up and he calls Nash an idiot. And this is where we're introduced to Lieutenant Fuller, and that's John Saxon.
The Sax Man.
The Sax Man with the permanent eyeliner.
Natural.
He did have permanent eyeliner.
Yeah.
And yeah, so he's gonna look into it, and he basically thinks Sergeant Nash is a goddamn idiot too. So
he's right.
Yeah.
And
so
right before this too, Peter had his weird recital. I actually liked that whenever it was played. It was weird and like off key and strange, but he was very profusely sweating.
You're trying to set him up as a total weirdo.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. I didn't mind it.
I don't either. They had the awkward scene back at the house. Mr. Harrison's there, and Mrs. Mack makes him dinner, and Barb is, of course, drunk, and she's just telling him about turtles doing it for 3 days straight.
Yeah, she talks about the sex lives of animals.
Yeah, and at one point she just says, "Don't shit me."
And Phil is finding this actually kind of funny.
Well, at first, I think it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And then she tells her to go to bed, and she's like, "Fine, you're right, I'm drunk."
Yeah, but we have a search party kicking off as well.
We do, but we also have Peter. I didn't know his name at this point yet, so I just called him Piano Man.
Yeah,
he destroys the piano.
I forgot about that.
Which likely is not his.
Yeah,
Hmm?
70s.
I mean, that's the 70s. That's what it's the 70s as he's destroying it.
Da, 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 da.
There's nothing you can do about it.
But there's a search party starting for Claire, and that's because
and the other girl, because there was two girls. There's
well, this is when it's kind of announced that they found a girl's body in the park.
well, not quite yet. The search is on for both. Because a little bit
okay.
earlier on, Detective Fuller was talking with a woman whose 13-year-old daughter hadn't come home, and like even at first he was like, "Well, it's just she's probably just running late," and she's like, "She comes home exactly noon every day." Like, it's a trope. It's like a real life trope. Like, don't ever like listens to what you're saying. It's dismissive.
I'm a little confused by the 13-year-old. Like, did the killer just kill her on the way to the house?
That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, like he may have just come from that when he got into the sorority house.
Yeah, maybe.
It's because he's making the weird like I just killed someone sounds. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What am I gonna do?
Yeah, that's right. During his rant, he's like, I killed a girl in the park. So so right, you're right. So the search party is underway, and this is when about the point, anyways, where Mrs. Mack goes upstairs.
Hang on a second, though. Can't another hat.
I didn't keep track of all of her hats.
And more sherry.
Well, yeah.
She's packing. She's supposed to be leaving to go see someone. So
it's the holidays.
Yeah. So she hears a cat in the attic. What was the exact? Was that a pulley? What was that like hook thing?
I don't know what.
Why would it be in an attic?
It's really cool. I don't know what it is though.
You were wondering how they would get stuff into the attic that large. That's the device they used.
A murderer's pulley.
It has to be pretty strong. It can hold Mrs. Mack's weight. So,
but I like sherry. The killer's in the attic, and you see her poking her little head up.
Yeah.
And I love that she's just staring. Now, do you think she sees him?
I mean, eventually.
No, right. But how long do you think it was? Because she's staring at the camera, and you're supposed to be his view for a while.
I'm not sure. Like, if you were there, like, I don't know what your vision would be like. So I don't know if she's like stuck in fear and can't move or what. But
now the Wikipedia description of this has it listed as a crane hook.
That doesn't help.
I know, but I guess it does kind of help a little bit because it is a hook.
Yeah, it's definitely a hook, but
which is on like a you're right, like a pulley system, like a zip system, but it's fast. I mean, this thing goes quickly.
Yeah, does it appear to get her like under
the chin? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a nice kill.
Oh, it's a good one. Yeah, she's just dangling there.
Yeah.
Done for the angry cab driver. Lost the fare.
That's right.
He was not very handsome. No offense.
Yeah, no offense taken.
Yeah.
And this is when there's another phone call, and Jess picks it up, and she's getting pissed at these fucking calls. Although to me, stop answering the goddamn phone for a while. But she answers it, and it's another ranty call. This is after Mack's murder.
Yeah.
And it's like super unhinged when it's going up. Again, these calls were really like, whoa.
Was this the one that had like sound like a baby crying in it?
Yeah. No. So she goes to file a police report.
Yeah, she calls and
yeah, she's done. I mean, I get it.
But Peter's also there.
That's right. Yep.
Startles her.
Yep. And Fuller gets a telephone dude to tap the phone.
Now, I have to ask you, do you recognize the actor who's the telephone man?
He looked familiar. I'm not seriously. He did look familiar, but
he
I don't know.
He is in A Christmas Story. He's the one selling the Christmas tree to the old man.
Oh, fun!
He's also in
Les Carlson.
Yeah, he was in. What the hell is it? God damn it! I had to tip my tongue a second ago.
He's in a lot of movies.
Long Live the New Flash. What's that movie?
Oh
Video
shit!
Videodrome. He's
Videodrome,
when
yeah.
he gets shot in the face, and it's like I think that really graphic scene. That's him too.
Yeah. He's done a lot of stuff, man.
But it's weird. He was in like this like very serious movie, playing a serious role, and then he's like the goofy Christmas tree salesman.
10 years. Yeah. Yeah.
But still, because it's like I know this guy. He's also dressed terribly. He has ugly clothes.
Yeah, ugly clothes.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, he does.
Oh, poor guy.
Did you feel bad for him?
A little bit.
No.
So he comes out. He comes out to the house, though.
Hang on a second. You can't forget about the Detective Fuller's partner they're having a laugh about Sergeant Nash's expense.
About fellatio.
Yeah, and then what is the quote that
that's what she gave me.
No, I don't think you could pick your nose without written instructions because he's that stupid.
Oh yeah, but he does say fellatio. Well, that's what she gave me.
Yeah, is that something dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, doofus. But no, it's nice to see that Detective Fuller's taking it seriously.
Yeah, other than having laughing fits with his.
Well, come on now, wouldn't you?
Probably.
I mean, they are laughing right after they found a dead 13-year-old girl. So
yeah.
So maybe not.
That's all right. It's eyeliner starting to run a little.
Yeah, tears of joy.
Tears, mixture.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I liked the phone tap, but boy, it takes a long time for them to get a trace. And I know it's 74,
but tedious process. That's what he's doing. He's running around. It's angry. It's the 70s angrily. Goddamn 70s.
It's like, I mean, it's basically just as instructed. If this guy calls back, keep him on the phone, right?
That's what you want. That's what you want to do with your time. Is listen to that.
There's a call. It's like 2 minutes long. It's like not enough time. Like
you can't do anything. It's not like he's going to listen to you. He's just saying his rant and then hanging up on you.
Right. Very strange.
Like you can't ask questions and expect them to answer to keep them string along.
Is this about when they get surprised by the search party?
Almost. So the police have come. They do the phone tap, but Peter was there. They had their argument. He storms out because he wanted to get married, and Jess is like, "No, I'm gonna do my thing."
She's adamant that she's gonna have an abortion.
Well, but he's like, I'm quitting the conservatory. Let's get married.
Yeah, but he's like, you're not. Like he forbids her basically from having an abortion. And she's like, you cannot tell me what to do.
And she's also wearing a turtleneck. Far worse.
Right.
No.
He's like, I'd strangle you, but I don't know where your neck is.
Yeah. No, he is. She's.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he was wearing the. Oh,
I forgot he's wearing it. Yeah. But he's like threatening her basically, and she orders him out of the house. And he goes, but he ain't happy about it.
Without his coat, by the way.
Yeah.
And so I know that Detective Fuller, he keeps that in the back of his mind for later. Like, who's this guy?
Yeah, well, so Fuller calls her. And is like, what? It's not about killing the baby.
Yeah, he listened on a phone call they had.
Yeah, at one point. And it's like, oof, yeah, that is. Those are different times, huh?
Yeah.
Because now it's like if it's not relevant, they're supposed to hang up, not call and ask you about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it because you mentioned something about not killing the baby. But dude, read between the fucking lines. It's a couple. They're arguing, not killing the baby. What do you think it is, Full?
Yeah. But at the same time, he's displaying behaviors that can make him a suspect.
It's true.
It's
true. Yeah.
But now we have the murderers come back down again. Barb sleeping on off.
Yeah. And we have at the same time Christmas carolers coming.
Yeah. And well, yes. Right before they come, Jess does go up and wakes up Barb. She's having an asthma attack.
Yeah.
But it's weird. She's like, I was having a nightmare that someone was in my room. That wasn't a nightmare.
Yeah.
I was having a reality.
The asthma attack was weird. I was like, she choking on booze?
Yeah, she wasn't really awake. She just goes right back out. when she can breathe
Yeah.
back out again. She had a very lovely display of glass figurines too.
She did, and it's much to her own.
She set
Dismay.
herself up. Yep.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting scene. Because at first I was like, why are there like on a group of children without adult supervision outside a sorority house singing Christmas carols, assuming someone might be home? They're just singing to a door. I mean, that's what you do, but
I guess I've never. You ever seen real Christmas carolers out in the world?
no.
Me
I
either.
feel like that's. I mean, I'm sure it still happens some places, but not.
It
not
feels
where I
very
lived.
like early 1800s.
Yeah. Like
But
they
it happens a
step-
lot in movies up until probably the late 80s.
Yeah. I guess
They did
a
it.
small
They did it on
town.
The Simpsons.
Well, that's an animated TV. That's animated TV, though. That's not real life.
It's based on real stories.
Oh, is it the whole thing? Wow.
That's right. It is weird though. Like I can't imagine not being horribly annoyed.
Yeah.
Christmas carolers showed up to my house. Like,
But
fuck off. I don't listen to Christmas music for a reason. Stop
Oh,
forcing it down my throat.
but it is strange that the Jess character opens the door and just kind of like enjoys
She
it. Like,
listens. Yeah.
yeah.
Why not?
Just one person. Yeah.
Hey, that's right. It's a Christmas movie.
Light applause.
That's what she says. That's
She
what the
says
character
that
says. Yeah,
out loud to no one.
that's right. It's a Christmas movie. So while she's listening to the carolers, you see a unicorn, glass unicorn figurine being
Big
picked
pointy
up.
one. That's a big horn.
Very pointy, yeah. It's like
Hmm.
a narwhal. And she gets stabbed to death with it, which is lovely.
Mhm.
Yeah. And she's screaming, but you can't hear her because Joy of the World or whatever is being screamed downstairs.
I don't think it was Joy to the World.
Or whatever it was.
I don't know what it was, but I don't think it was that. No, it was some other like I don't know, Silent Night or
It's just
Old Night.
it's the Vince Guaraldi Charlie Brown Christmas theme. They're just screaming it. Da, 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 da. And then so that happens, and then the carolers are gone, and she
Well,
there's
they
another.
leave in a hurry because like there's an adult, and then a second adult's like, we gotta get out of here. They found a dead body in the park.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
So
But well, we're noticing here though that calls are happening after every murder.
Yep.
So there's another call, and in this one, he repeats some things that she had said with Peter.
Yeah.
About the abortion. And I forget what she says. She's like shocked by it, and she makes a verbal reaction when he says that. I don't remember what she says exactly, but when the call's done, Fuller's like, "What? Like, did you?"
She says, "Oh my God."
Yeah, like something there, and she lies and says, "No, why would you lie?"
I don't know. That's
kind of weird. Like, come on, man. Everyone's dying around you, dude. I mean, I know you don't know that, but
everyone's
you haven't seen anyone for a while, right? Claire at least has been gone for a day.
Is Phil done at this point too?
No, not yet.
Okay, because he had to have the goofy
not yet.
search party duo.
So but he says that they tried to trace the call and it didn't work.
Yeah, keep him on the phone longer, please.
Yeah, but you can see that they're kind of thinking about Peter, right?
Yeah,
because it's just not making sense.
I think it's an interesting scene too at the police station because they had a search party out and one of the cops got like shot in the ass and they had like the guy and he's like, "Stay off my property."
Yeah.
So but he apparently he shot a cop in the ass and he's like gets to go home.
Well, shouldn't have been on his property.
I guess. All right.
So the 70s.
It's 70s,
yeah. So this is when there's a knock at the door, terrifying everybody, and it's two goofy search party dudes going like, "Everything okay?"
Well, he would have just looks in the window at first.
Yeah, they're creepy. I know they're trying to be helpful, but stop being creepy about it.
All that was missing was
It's they're weird. It's very Mutt and Jeff looking. But yeah, so they realize that the only lock they know of that's in place is this door. So they're gonna go lock all the doors and windows.
Yeah, they mentioned it is referenced earlier in the movie that the front door has problems too.
Yeah.
I noticed she opens that one and like locks it from the outside with a key and then closes it.
Yeah.
This was weird.
A little bit. But this is when Phil goes upstairs into Barb's room.
Yeah, the door just closes.
Yeah.
And she's off screen murdered.
Yep. And then
her glass. I just remember her glasses were bugging me. Phil's glasses.
Really?
And then what made me think of is when you used to get the Paz Easter egg die kits, the little thing you'd hold to dip your eggs, right? And
those are real wire rim glasses.
But yeah, I think it was like hexagonal glasses. I think it's the same as the egg dippers. She just took 2 egg dippers and she had glued them together and wore them as glasses.
Wow, I wouldn't have thought of that, but you're not entirely incorrect.
When I was looking at the glasses last night, I think there's something about that shape, and then just hit me.
You just pause the movie and think for a minute, then out loud go pause.
Yes, Easter.
Back to the movie.
Yeah.
So Phil's dead now, and Jess gets another phone call because another murder's happened.
But they show the point of view it's in the house, or we think it's in the house at this point?
We don't know where it is. You just see the phone.
Okay, because they did also say that when they came to tap the phones, they point out where the phones are. It's like, oh, there's one in Mrs. Max's room. It's like, that's a different line. Don't worry about that one. No calls on that one. So
right. But to be fair, I had forgotten about that conversation by this point in the movie. So all you see like the phone cord, and like it's obviously 1974, so the physical phone is sitting on a, it's like furniture. The phones are so big. But yeah, you don't know where it is yet. But he's of course crazy again. But this time the call is successfully traced.
Yeah, this guy ran around aisles and aisles of whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, I don't even know. It's
a weird system. He had to like pop off like the top of something and like look at like things clicking, and that's weird.
Yeah, but he tracks the tower or what the fuck ever. He tracks it and gets the information over where they can match it up to an address. And it is Sergeant Fuller gets the call that has been tracked.
Detective Fuller, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lieutenant Fuller.
Oh, Lieutenant.
Okay. He's told like what's their address? Like 8 something?
6 something. I forget the name of the street.
But he says the address and he's like, you got it backwards. That's where the calls are coming to. And they go, no.
But then he realizes, he's like, shit.
He literally says shit.
Mm-hmm.
The call's coming from inside the house. And he calls Sergeant Nash and basically is like, do not fuck this up, which he does.
Immediately.
Do not fuck this up. You need to call Jess and just tell her to leave the house.
Calmly.
I will be there in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So Nash calls.
It starts off like the first 2 seconds. It's fine.
Well, he's like, who is this?
Yeah.
and if I was her getting obscene phone calls, I would have been like, none of your fucking business, and hung up. But she's not. She says, it's Jess. He's like, are you alone? Which again, if I was getting obscene phone calls, I would have been like, fuck off. But she says, no. She actually says Barb and Phil are upstairs sleeping.
Yeah.
And he explains who he is and that she can't ask any questions. She just needs to leave the house. So she goes, why? And he's like, no questions. And then she's like, not gonna go. So he just goes, the calls are coming from inside the house. So she goes, I'll go get Barb and Phil. And he's like, no.
Yeah.
You just have to leave. And
she almost does.
Yeah, but I mean, she does the right thing. She looks up the stairs. It looks scary as hell. And she decides to go save Barb and Phil. Good for her.
Yeah, she's nice.
So she goes upstairs and oof, man, this scene's awesome. So she goes upstairs and opens the door to Barb's room, and the two of them are like together, like on the bed.
Yeah, just dead in the bed.
Just dead, like almost like head to head.
Mm-hmm.
and you hear talking,
Yeah.
and you look over and you see, there's a door. It's like a crack,
Yeah, the space in with the door between like the door and the wall, the doorway,
but
the
it's
eye.
close up of his eye. Oh,
Yeah.
man. And smartly, man, she slams the door into him.
Yeah, but oh my god, he's pissed.
But his screams were like, oh my god, this guy's unsettling. Like, because he's like enraged, but also in pain. So he sounds like a wounded animal. Like,
yeah.
He's like, oh, so he starts to chase, and she runs to the front door, which has trouble, as you mentioned, and can't open it, which is like, fuck. So she makes it to the basement.
Yeah, well, he almost gets her. He gets her by the hair.
Gets her by the hair, yeah.
When he's, oh my god, when she locks the door and he's like slamming on it like a crazy animal.
Yeah. He doesn't make it through though. I wonder where he went through all this time.
Do you think he just went back to the attic?
He just like reset.
Yeah.
It's like a boss battle.
Yes. Did you hear like a faint ding?
He just climbs back up to the attic.
Yeah.
Very strange, but he disappears. So she's in the basement, the always creepy basement, with no light. Now I don't understand.
There is a partial mannequin down there.
Of course there is. I don't understand down here. So we now see shadows outside the window.
Yeah, and you think it's him, rightfully so.
Yeah. And she's holding like a fireplace poker. Which I don't know why you'd have that in the basement, but whatever. And I don't understand. It's Peter, her boyfriend. So now you're thinking it's Peter, right, as the killer, because he's looking through the window and he's like, Jazz, are you down there?
Earlier, at one point, he was outside the house too.
Right.
Yeah.
But why?
By the basement.
How would he know she's in the basement? Why would she be in the basement?
Why would he choose to break into the basement?
Any of this would happen. So I gotta say, I we'll get to the reviews. I really like this movie, but this part, the lapse in logic, just makes no sense.
Is it? You think he's so distraught about what's happened
that he's confusing the basement window with the front door?
Yep. I don't know.
I listen. I can see like, okay, you go to the front door, it's locked, you can't get in.
If you hear something
knocking,
yeah,
sure. But why would you go? Why would you think?
They just
probably went to the basement.
They need us to think that he's the killer. But they didn't do it. They didn't do it in a good way.
Yeah, it just didn't make sense. So he's there and he breaks the window and climbs in, and he's just like, "Oh my God, Jess, why didn't you talk? Why didn't you say anything?
Yeah.
Are you okay?" And
look, I'm still wearing my turtleneck.
By the way, you're not having that baby. And,
we're getting married. I got the ring.
Yeah. And the cops show up. Now you have the cops come breaking in.
Well, as they get there, they find, because there was a cop like posted outside, and that cop got killed at some point too.
Yeah, you got like it's a neck something. I don't know if you got sliced or garroted or what.
Terrible hickey.
Oh, that's fun. Mrs. Mac, maybe a drunken Mrs. Mac.
Yeah, she thought she hit a bottle of sherry in his throat. Just a check.
Come on, officer, just give it to me. I'll just take it.
I'll bite it open.
But the cops break in and they go running through, and
they hear her screaming.
Yeah, she's screaming. So they go down into the basement, and it's a lovely shot. It's her with her head tilted back. She looks dead.
I thought she was dead.
Holding a clearly dead Peter, who she has beaten to death.
Yeah.
And she's not dead though. She kind of rolls her eyes forward and Jesus Christ. So basically, they're like, Peter's was the killer.
Yeah, Fuller was going hard with that theory anyways.
Yeah, and they put her in her own bed in this creep fucking house.
It's very strange because it seems like there's a lot of activity, a lot of police presence.
Yeah.
Oh, he had to sedate her because she was in shock. I was like, I need to talk to her. She won't be like in her right mind until tomorrow at noon, probably.
Yeah. Should we take her to the hospital? No. Just put her in her bedroom.
Yeah.
By the way, can you make sure the chalk outlines for all the dead bodies in the house are in place?
Yeah. Like how Mr. Harrison was there. And I thought it was funny if he just fell asleep. He didn't pass out from shock. He just dozed off, and that's what they carried out.
Probably.
Because it's true. Because so Fuller leaves because he has to deal with the press.
Uh-huh.
And then Mr. Harrison passes out from shock. So the doctor and Chris in his fur coat carry him out.
Yep.
And then like everyone's just gone, dead silent. Everyone's gone.
Yeah, and you can hear a voice coming from the attic.
Yeah, you hear the feet creaking on the boards upstairs.
Was he singing? It sounded kind of like he was singing.
I think so.
Yeah, and you see a shadow.
Yeah.
And then the phone begins to ring. You hear it from outside the house.
Yep.
But
and there is a cop outside the house. Or someone.
There are things here that are just wrong. One, you have Claire's body, who they haven't found yet.
Yeah,
they've considered this case all wrapped up, by the way, but they still haven't found the girl who started it all.
Yeah.
And she is in the chair in the window in the attic that can easily be seen by anyone on the street.
Yep.
I don't understand that
at
all. I mean, listen, it's a great shot. Like as the camera rolls back and you hear the phone ringing, I get why they did it, but it just doesn't make any fucking sense. And they're all just like, great job, everybody. There's still a girl missing, and they still haven't found Mrs. Mack either because she's up in the attic.
Well, yeah, they assume she's just away at this point.
No one has thought to look in the attic at this point. Even though there's bodies everywhere.
Get the phone number for this fictional town's police department and call them up.
I'm like annoyed at this point in the movie.
But
Sergeant
still,
Nash is an idiot. But Fuller, I thought you were better than that.
But still, it makes for a very creepy ending.
It does. I mean, if you suspend the the nonsense part of it in your brain.
Do you think Jess is okay? She's okay, right?
Oh, she's fine.
Oh, okay. She's sleeping. It's okay.
Final girl.
Yeah. Okay, good.
So that was 1974's Black Christmas with Olivia Hussey, Keir Dullea, and Margot Kidder, who got high billing for the amount of work she did in this movie.
Well, it was effective work.
It was. She's not in it very long.
Yeah.
So again, neither of us had seen this before. I am curious to hear your thoughts on it. Let's rate this fucker.
All right, let's thought it out.
Yeah.
I actually really like this one a lot, I gotta say.
Well,
I was drawn into the detention, and I was feeling a little anxious at certain points. At the end especially, I was like chilled, kind of like, ooh, I really liked you don't know who the killer is. You know his name is probably Billy.
Yeah.
And you know that you see like his silhouette and you see an eye. That's all you know. He's not caught. He's still there. I think that's a great that's a great ending. I mean, I like movies that don't have happy endings. This one especially, because there's no satisfying ending. Cops messed it up. They've left a girl to get killed by the same killer, and he's probably going to continue elsewhere.
Yeah, and he's effectively disturbing.
Oh my God, yeah, he's off, out of his mind.
Yeah,
super dangerous. But no, it was fantastic. I thought I'm going to give it an 8.5.
Wow, all right.
I really liked it. I think it was my favorite of the bunch because it was like the most horror of these 3 horror movies we watched. It was the scariest one.
I would agree. So, before I give my rating, there were a couple of casting things in this that I found kind of interesting. One, Mrs. Mack, the role was offered to Bette Davis.
Oh, interesting.
Which is kind of weird, right?
Yes.
And Phyllis, Gilda Radner was going to play her and took the part, but dropped out because Saturday Night Live was starting up.
Oh, that would have been funnier, probably.
Yeah, weird though, right?
Yeah, imagine that. those two, if they'd taken that part, that would have been a totally different movie.
Yeah, just weird. So it was $686,000 movie. $200,000 of it came from the Canadian Film Development Corporation. So this is why Bob Clark went to Canada.
Thank you, Canada.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, Bob Clark gave us some interesting movies. Listen, it may not all be great, but they're different.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, kind of cool. So yeah, I agree. It's I thought it was very well shot. It is a dark movie. I mean, there's really, aside from some of the Mrs. Mac being a lovable alcoholic and the fellatio joke, there's not a lot of humor in it.
No, it was pretty serious.
It's a pretty serious movie. And it's just about a demented psychopath that you don't see, you have no backstory on. You really only ever hear him. And they did a fantastic job of making an overheard phone call just sound terrifying.
Yeah.
And that's what needed to work in this movie. And they did. I thought they did a great job.
Oh no, they accomplished that.
So yeah, I liked it a lot. I mean, I think some of the casting, I didn't really care for the Barb character very much. There are a couple things that I would do different, but aside from the ending, it falls apart at the end, which is kind of a shame. It doesn't make sense at the end, and not that it made sense before, but I wasn't like bothered. You know what I mean? You could certainly go like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The ending, I was just like, the whole thing in the basement, I just didn't understand what was happening. It's like, did they cut something out that would have led him there? I don't know. It felt kind of cheap, like a cheap ending. But that said, it was still great, and I'm going to give it a 7.
All righty.
Yep.
The Lord's number.
That's right. That's correct. Yes.
All right. And that concludes the holiday spirit. Until next year.
Yeah. We made it.
We're gonna get back to some other stuff, and so what I'm choosing for next time to bring us into the new year is a movie called Thrilling Bloody Sword from 1981.
The New Year's classic.
Of course.
That's right.
It's that aired traditionally on NBC every New Year's Eve for the past 50 years.
That's right. Brought to you by York Peppermint Patty.
That's right.
Yeah.
Clark used to do the intros back in the day. It's a martial arts type movie. I skimmed through it. It looks insane. So I know earlier on you said you had been not surprised necessarily, but maybe a little bit thrown off by how I had not chosen some of these movies. So I'm giving you what you want.
Very good. Thank you very much.
It's it's gonna be something, I think. So it has subtitles, be forewarned. So
that's all right. I'll make it through.
You'll be okay. You sure?
I'll be all right.
All right.
But yeah, awesome. So thank you everyone for tuning in. As always, we hope you have a lovely holiday season if you're listening to this when we release it.
Ho, ho, ho.
After that, hope you had a nice one. I don't know. I don't care because you listened too late.
Yeah, or save it for next time, next year.
Yeah. How's that? That's fair.
This can only be listened to in December.
Don't forget to rate us if you have it on something, unless the rating's less than 5, at which point, please don't. And we'll see you next time.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye.
Have some toilet sherry. It's the 70s.